today we're launching a Green Metals consultation paper, looking for informed feedback from industry, from workers, experts, communities and investors. We want to be able to better understand the challenges facing green metals production in this country and also around the world.
The Minister's presence here at Port Kembla underscores the importance of the dialogue of the Federal Government's Future Made in Australia programs, and it will undoubtedly help BlueScope accelerate our decarbonisation journey. We have a very large program of work underway on green iron and steel, largely focused around direct reduced iron, DRI, ultimately with green hydrogen, but with a clear pathway through natural gas.
Decarbonising heavy industry is hard, and transforming to a clean energy economy is also tough. And we need to be working together to make sure we can meet these challenges and secure our place in the new energy economy going into the future.
We believe in a future made in Australia, and we believe in a future made in the Illawarra. We believe that this should be a region which continues to make steel and should be a part of the engineering industry for many, many years to come.
BlueScope has undertaken quite a bit of thought leadership around what needs to be done for the future of steelmaking in this country.
One of our major initiatives announced earlier in February this year is Project NeoSmelt. So that's our partnership with Rio Tinto and BHP. And it's focused on how we can evolve the DRI process technology to accommodate the lower grade but more abundant Pilbara ores. But all DRI options are on the table, and we're actively evaluating both high-grade and low-grade options and the critical enablers to be established, and that includes the economy-wide build-out of firmed, affordable renewable energy generation and infrastructure, the establishment of industrial-scale green hydrogen supply chains, and in the medium term, the availability of competitive natural gas supplies. And the common thread that runs through all of this is effective government policy, working in partnership with industry with a clear vision. And the vision here is not just the decarbonisation of BlueScope's iron and steel making here at Port Kembla, but the potential for the establishment of a large-scale green iron industry in this country. And as Australia's largest steelmaker, we are ready, willing and able to continue our collaboration with the federal government to expedite the transition to green iron and steel making. One of the questions that we frequently get asked is, why don't we just do a scrap-based EAF here in Australia? The short answer is that in New Zealand we only need about 300,000 tonnes plus to make it work because it's a much smaller scale. In Australia we need 3 million tonnes of scrap. And we don't have the industrial base, which is why we're very keen to ensure that as much scrap as possible is preserved in Australia, because scrap will absolutely play a part in emissions reductions. Whether it's through the DRI process with an EAF, whether it's through the work that we're doing right now with continuing to add large amounts of scrap into the current steelmaking process that we have here at Port Kembla. And we are at record levels, but it's only going to get us so far. So scrap will absolutely play a role, but it's a little bit more around the edges for Australia, given the abundance of ores that we have here and the abundant potential for firmed, affordable renewable energy. Then we believe that DRI is the answer here for Australia.